Flag goes up from behind, set for a start. Gates are back and away and racing from that 1,100 meter mark, and the starters caught them in a pretty decent line. Towards the inside, Pacific Green responded quite well. Down the centre of the track, Body Electric is also showing a good amount of early pace, and those two are the early front runners. Deep routes on the track, we've got Hunting Trip, who's now starting to push forward to go and set up into a handier position, will most likely go and take over proceedings. Further back and running to Alendi. Who Do You Love just has to shake the reins to stay in touch with the early pace. Further back and running, the red cap of What Estate and Winter Fury completes the field. It's a close and compact field as they go past the final 550 metres. Hunting Trip with the black cap has won the battle for the lead, now has the lead by 1 length. Body Electric down the inside in second. Further back and running, the yellow salts of Alendi, who's joined up to race alongside What Estate. Winter Fury and Who Do You Love duck towards the inside for a run as they're into the final 250 metres out in front. The question's barely been asked on Hunting Trip at the moment, now starting to quicken up with Body Electric, and also What Estate's also starting to run him smartly. It's Hunting Trip. What Estate running on with Body Electric, but Hunting Trip is going to be another winner for Justin Snaith today and Richard Fury. Hunting Trip wins well to the closing stages. Body Electric into second. Further back and running was What Estate. Number 6, Hunting Trip, JP Fundamental for the Justin Snaith stable. You can see still sitting quite well at the moment. Barely moved a muscle aboard the daughter of Trippy out of Hawker Hunter, bred out by Drakenstein Stud Farm, as well as owned by Drakenstein Stud Farm. And now you can see, now just to ask the question is What Estate starting to run on with Body Electric. But it's the black cap of number 6, Hunting Trip, who wins race number 5 and wins quite well.
Race 5, Race Cape, powered by Hollywood Bets Class 3, has been won by number 6, Hunting Trip, daughter of Trippy from not only owning but bred by the Drakenstein Stud. And well done to Snaith Racing. Brilliant day for them. JP aboard. But before we chat to JP, well done to Luando. He receives his 1,000 Rand from Hollywood Bets, and also thanks to Cape Racing. JP, well done for the win.
Thank you, Vicky.
Quite a competitive field, but your filly was game in the end.
Yes, definitely, Vicky. She's a gutsy filly. She always gives me 100%. Last time, Durbanville, I had a nice soft lead into the straight, and when I gave her a nice clear run, she dug down deep and she won a nice race. Today wasn't going to be so easy. I thought she's the only filly that's got real pace in the race, and then, with the inside, the trainer rather wants you on the inside. So I had to use her slightly to come over, get to the front, and then get to the inside. And I was doing it, I thought, a touch too hard. So I rode her very confident, and then when I asked her for effort, it was instant, and she really just loved it today. Obviously, well done to the whole Justin team. Thank you.
Well done, JP.
Thank you.
Next up, Justin Snaith. It's you're having a brilliant day today, Justin. Well done.
Great, thank you very much.
With regards to JP, you said it was quite a good win. Last time she showed a great win, but to follow it up, even having to ask her quite a bit early.
He rides her beautifully, and he's just a jockey that's just coming to the fore in many ways, and very happy to have him. She's a filly that will look for a little feature somewhere at the right place, right time. But what does concern me is that I've been at Leopard Creek for a few days, and the horse is running well. So I'm very happy if Gaynor says that I must go back to Leopard Creek. I'd be very happy to.
You can train from the golf course.
Like De Kock. I'm not as talented as De Kock. So De Kock can play golf and train. He's a lot more talented than I am. Unfortunately, I have to work a lot harder to be as good as him. So really well done to Drakenstein. She is turning into the most beautiful filly. She came in always a little bit immature in all her races, and she's just progressing the right way. I think we just got to get blacked up.
Well, that's your job, so no more golfing, more training. Well done, Justin.
Great. And Drakenstein, obviously, everyone, well done on what was a phenomenal sale. Some of the breeders were it was really good to see. And, from there, gives the breeders a lot of confidence to maybe go out there, look for their filly in training. And that's how the industry starts, rolling in the right direction. So well done to all the breeders that had such a successful sale.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
Next up, Kevin Somerville's going to chat to us from Drakenstein. Well done, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Vicky. Yeah, a lovely win from the filly. She's really done not a hell of a lot wrong in her career, so but nice to get her. Obviously, she won her last start as well, but that's two in a row, so that's fantastic, and lovely ride by JP. Thanks very much to Justin and his whole team.
And I think, Kevin, also encouraging that not only JP but Justin feel that, she's a filly that can maybe look at some black type and she's just developing into a beautiful racy filly.
Yeah, very much so. I think she's there's probably not that many more races. She has to sort of step up into that sort of league now. So I think it's a very nice win, and congratulations to Gaynor. So we can maybe set our sights a little higher now.
Well done for the win.
Thanks very much. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you. That's Kevin Somerville from Drakensberg Stud. Well done for both breeding and owning the Daughter of Trippy out of Hawker Hunter by Jetmaster. Lovely win. She's developing into a beautiful filly, as Justin spoke about, and JP. So number 6, Hunting Trip. Make a note of her. A lovely filly. She won a competitive race today.